Hey YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Olivia Tati. I am back today in the new year of 2023. I'm so excited to be making this video. If you have been a follower of mine, I have definitely been very inconsistent with my YouTube journey. I barely posted anything last year, but this is the reason I'm making this video, guys. Please welcome me back to YouTube. I'm back on my grind and I'm back on YouTube for good. So if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for still being here despite, you know, me ghosting YouTube. I still see I have my subscribers. Some people tend to like unsubscribe if they're not getting any, you know, any videos on the channel, any content. So I'm so excited. I'm really excited about 2023. And I also must say, if you're a new subscriber or if you're watching this video coming across my channel for the first time, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. There's so much coming this year. I'm so excited and I hope you guys feel the same way too. So in today's video, I'm just going to be going through my vision board with you guys. I actually made a virtual vision board on my computer. I actually made it through my phone using Canva. I do have a physical one, but I just really haven't been able to get everything I really need, like print out the pictures, and I honestly just had no time towards the end of the year. So I made one in my phone, and you know, before I actually go into that, I must say life has really just been lifing for me for the past like 3 years. I don't even know how I'm here today. Like, I'm just so thankful that, you know, despite everything I've been going through, like, I'm still alive, like, I'm healthy. There's so many things I had planned for, you know, the past years, you know, just life-wise, you know, business-wise, in my social life. Like, I had so many plans, but not everything did go as planned. And you know, I'm one person who just believes in divine timing. You know, God's time is always the best. So I believe it's never too late to start something. You know, you're not behind in anything. You're not behind in life, because when it is supposed to happen, it's gonna happen. So don't always feel, you know, this pressure to kind of be like, oh, I'm behind, I should have been here. No, you're here because that's where you're supposed to be. You haven't reached that level because you're getting there, but it's just not going to be right now. So I first of all I stopped being hard on myself, because I used to be so hard on myself, and I'll be like, girl, you should have been here. Like, I started my YouTube journey like 3-4 years ago, and I started with certain people who are like way big right now, and sometimes it would eat me up and say, like, if I remain consistent, like, you know, that would have been me. You know, and not from like an envious or jealousy view, but, you know, just from like, you know, like, damn, I could have been there. But, you know, of course, life was lifing. I was not consistent, and I guess it just wasn't the time. So in this new year of 2023, I'm definitely promising my presence on social media more. I want to get into content creating full time. I want to grow my YouTube channel. I want to grow my business and really just elevate my life in all different aspects, spiritually, financially, emotionally, just like pretty much all aspects of life. So I have my vision board here on my computer. My actual computer actually broke, and I'm obviously just going to pin it somewhere here so you guys can see it. And this isn't really like really detailed. I have like my personal goals and plans for the year excuse me, written down in my journal. So this is just kind of like you know, just like just something that, you know, kind of like I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll try my best to show you guys. And like I said, I'll pin it out. So this is my vision board for the year 2023, and you can see it's filled with so much stuff over here, which I'm gonna be talking about to you guys, just going into detail and maybe inspiring somebody to actually create their vision board, because this is 3rd of January, but you're not too late. you could go ahead and create one using Canva. It's really easy. I use Canva, and most of the inspiration was from Pinterest. So first of all, you know, a new year is pretty much just a change of date to the calendar. You can get into a new year, but if you're still having your old habits, nothing is gonna change. It's pretty much just a date on the calendar that changed. You're still the same, you know, everybody's still the same if your mindset is not changing first. So I want to say I kind of started this growth journey last year, towards the end of last year, where, you know, I started realizing, you know, so many things. And that was because I realized I'm turning 27 in 2023. And, you know, of course I had so many things I had planned for myself to do by a certain age. I really had to just kind of like dig deep into my, you know, myself, and see, you know, what has been hindering me from progressing in certain areas. So, you know, you want to fish out all the bad, you know, the bad seed, the bad habits. You know, you have to really like take that into consideration when, you know, you're trying to elevate. You know, you look at the bad habits, whatever habits, they may not be bad. You just look at the habits that you have had over the years and see what they've resulted into. And once you figure that out, you know exactly what to stop doing. You know how to, you know, discipline yourself to do certain things, to achieve certain stuff. So that's what I started doing towards the end of last year. And I definitely saw, you know, inconsistency, laziness, procrastination, and these are just one of the few. And once I pinpointed that, you know, I had to kind of clear my vision out, clear my mind out, and, you know, there's so many things I want, but I'm like, I'm not doing anything to get to where I want to be. So of course you have to replace all those bad habits with new habits, and that way you're gonna achieve your goals quicker. So I'm making this video because I want my subscribers to be accountable for this. I want to go through this year and just tick off everything off this board, and I want to come back at the end of the year and show you guys that you know, changing little things in your life can definitely get you far. So without saying much, let's go into this vision board. Like I said, I'm definitely just going to put it on the screen so you guys see exactly what I'm talking about. So everything here is so close to my heart, and I'm gonna start with you know, the beginning, and just kind of go through everything with you guys. So as you guys know, I'm a business owner. I have a boutique called Lax by Olivia, and I launched it last year. I must say it did not perform as I expected it to perform, and like I said, I didn't do as much as I should have been doing to actually see the growth I wanted, to see the sales I wanted. So in the first picture, you're gonna see a girl with so many packages, and for me, that's just kind of like, I wanna replicate that picture. I want my house to be full of packages. And next to that, you're gonna see like a little writing that says, my business will be successful, and it's written 10 times. So this is something I repeat every day. I've started getting into affirmation, so I repeat that every day, and I tell myself my business is going to be successful. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care what other people are starting their businesses. I don't care about Shein, Amazon, Fashion Nova. Me personally, my business is going to be successful. And then right next to it, you're going to see the Shopify logo, and it has like 3,000 sales or whatever. Those are definitely like orders. So that's also something I told myself. I said, I want to see sales. I want to see growth in this business. You know, I'm not doing this for just to do it. I'm doing it because it's something I'm passionate about, and of course I want it to yield great results. So if you come to the bottom, you're gonna see like a Shopify, like orders coming through. So that's pretty much the same thing. You know, this segment was kind of just more businessy, focused on Lax by Olivia and the growth of the business. And I promised myself I'm gonna go hard for my business this year, just like I've gone hard for other stuff. This year is really dedicated to my business. And then if we come down, you're gonna see it says, God is within her, she will not fall. And that's Psalms 40 verse 5. So that is pretty much like the spiritual aspect of my life. I really want to get closer to God. You know, I'm a Christian, so there's nothing that I don't do without, consulting God, without seeking God's face. But, of course, sometimes we stumble, we fall, and we just kind of like lose that path of the light of God. So I really want this year to be a year where I can find, I can be closer to God again, asking for more direction, for, divine favor, for healing, and for forgiveness of everything. So that's like the spiritual aspect. And of course, from the message, that's also kind of, it's applying to pretty much everything I'm doing in life. If God is within me, I'm not going to fail with my business. I'm not going to fail at parenting, in my career, in pretty much everything I do. And right at the bottom, you're gonna see a Pomeranian. I really, really want a Pomeranian. Like, I've been dreaming about having one and owning one. So I hope that in this new year, I am gonna be a dog mom. So that's why I put that little picture in the corner. Right next to it, it says, I'm attracting good things into my life. So that is pretty straightforward. Everybody wants a good life and everyone wants everything good. So I feel like most of these things have to be kind of like, spoken into existence. So I look at this vision every day and, I tell myself, I'm attracting good into my life. So before I go to the next one, I'm just going to go back to the top because it's kind of like all over the place. But, I just want to briefly talk about like little things there. So if you see the first one right next to the orders, it's going to say your total checking account is $112,000 with 900 and not, oh shit. Anyways, guys, I want to make 6 figures this year. I want to have a 6-figure looking account like that one. It doesn't have to be those specific, it doesn't have to be that specific figure which I can't pronounce, but of course I want to make 6 figures from my business, from my career. I just want to have 6 figures in my account because I have not got to that level of 6 figures yet. So I'm praying that 2023 is going to be my first 6-figure year. Okay, and then when we come to the bottom, it says women in tech. So I've been really around the place since I moved to America, jumping into different industries for jobs and career fields. But I feel like I finally settled that I want to go into IT. So I'm actually currently pursuing a few, certifications. I'm trying to go to school for tech. I'm not going to be really specific on, because IT is really broad. But, Black women in tech is something that is trending right now on Twitter. So that's why I put it there. And, remind myself and push myself even when I don't have time to take these classes and I feel lazy, I feel tired. That is something that is going to push me because I want to be that woman in tech. I want to post for that picture this year and say I landed my dream tech job. Right next to that, it says debt-free. So I will tell you, I'm one person who's very, very strict with my finances. I would say last year was really my year when I actually had a lot of debt. I've had credit cards, but I've just never really believed in credit cards. I would, be scared to use my credit cards, but, after learning so much about how credit cards can be really beneficial, of course, I started using them. And of course, there are times when things just are not going as planned. And I'm kind of going over what, I promised myself or whatever the usage. So I must say, like, 2022, I did accumulate a lot of debt, and I want to be debt-free this year. Trust me, my debts are below $20,000, which I feel like is definitely reasonable because, and this is only because I purchased a car. So if I didn't make a new purchase in the year 2022, I probably would have been like $3,000 or $4,000 in debt, which is, really something that you could clear in a long time. So I want to be debt-free in the year 2023. So I'm definitely working on my finances and hoping that I can get debt-free by the end of the year. And then if you come down, you're going to see an airplane window, and that is definitely traveling more this year. Last year, like I said, was kind of like up and down. I did travel, but not as much as I would have wanted to. I want to take a lot of solo trips. I've never really been into all these friend trips and all that stuff. So I feel like I just want to take more solo trips in the year 2023. So if we come right to the side, you're gonna see my social media icons, and then there's a little box right next to the social media icons, which I will get back to at the end of this video and explain what it is if you guys can actually see it. So for the social media, like I said, I'm trying to get into content creating full time. I've seen how content creation is really putting money in people's pockets. It's changing people's lives. So of course, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok are gonna be my main platforms on which I want to be, content creating. So I just put those there to kind of, remind me and just kind of, make everything. And right at the bottom, we have a girl or like a model mannequin with really, really nice slick hair. So this is representing definitely me having my hair done all the time, because I love my hair done all the time. And that also kind of represents like the wig influencing journey. So if you guys know, I did start my channel because I love to review wigs. I love hair. So that was the main reason I created the channel. And I don't want to say I regret, but I'm telling you guys that if I did keep pushing, like I would definitely have been at a different level right now, because right now I see like wig influencing is like such a huge thing on TikTok, and now everybody's getting into it. Like everybody knows how to get into it. Back then when I was doing it, it was like a couple wig influencers, but it wasn't like as easy because TikTok wasn't really, it was there, but it wasn't really like that. But now it's like people are making so much money off wig influencing. So I put that there just, to kind of remind me and, see how this is going to do in my life for this year of 2023. And I really want to excel in that specific field. And then at the bottom, we have money. It's just bands of money. And those are like $100 bills, of course. That is my finances. I never want to worry about paying my bills, supporting my family, buy myself stuff. I don't want to ever panic. I had been in panicky situations last year where, oh my gosh, I'm running out of money. Oh, this is not going good. And I would tell you, like, when you're just so responsible for yourself, like, you always just like trying your best to, keep up with your finances. Make sure you have like rainy day money, like money saved up. And like when you start dipping into your savings, it's kind of like a panic moment. And that happened to me a couple of times in 2022. So I'm definitely just wishing for financial freedom this year. I want to be afford anything. I want to be able to afford anything I want. I want my finances to multiply. And I don't want to ever have to dig into my savings account for the year 2023. So the next picture you guys gonna see there is the four-leaf clover. Is it a three-leaf clover or the green one? So this really symbolizes like a lot in my life, and it is kind of personal, so I'm not really gonna go into it. But as you guys know, the four-leaf clover in green is a sign of good luck. So good luck in everything I do, pretty much. I'm just gonna leave it at there. It's green, and it symbolizes a lot. But that, guys, I will talk about it once this comes to pass, or the reason I have it here, once this manifests into reality, is definitely something I'm gonna come back here and talk about and share with you guys, because this is, I want to say, this is like the biggest thing on my vision board right now that, I'm talking to God about like every single moment. I do look at the vision board every day and repeat everything. But this right here, guys, is like the biggest thing for me. And like I said, we'll come back to that later. So in the center, we have a mother and a daughter at Disney, guys. This was in the center because I think it's the second most important thing on this vision board. I really want to take my daughter on a Disney trip. Me and my daughter are not together right now. She's in Africa with my mom, but this is definitely a plan for this year, and Like, talking about it actually makes me super excited because I can't wait for this moment, guys. Like, I don't want to go into it because I don't want to start crying, but I really can't wait for this moment, and it is going to happen in this year. Right next to it, it says the world is yours. Yes, honey, the world is mine. I'm in control of everything, my thoughts, my emotions, and the people I bring into my life. Inventory above that, you're gonna see Chanel. I think that's like a Chanel purse in there or something. And this pretty much symbolizes luxury. I want to live a luxury lifestyle. I want to be able to afford my own luxuries. I don't want to depend on nobody for my luxuries. Any luxury brand that I want to be able to afford it. And I don't want this to come as like, you know, if you can buy it twice, you can afford it. So I want to be able to buy these things twice. That's a sign that, you know, I can afford it. So that is just luxury lifestyle. And picture is really self-explanatory. Right next to it, you're going to see pretty nails there. Like, that just symbolizes me looking smart, getting my nails done all the time. And then if you see down there, there's a smile, guys. Like, last year I spent so much money on my teeth. It is crazy. My teeth are like cavity prone, so like your girl was in the dentist in and out. Like, I spent so much money, it hurts me. And I never had dental insurance, so I had to get into it towards the end because my job was offering it. And that's the only thing that actually kind of aced it down a little bit. But before that, it was so horrible, guys. I would cry, but you know, it's just like, you know, whatever. I gotta fix my teeth. So after I'm done with all this, whatever, extractions, my root canals and all that stuff, which is costing me so much money, I definitely want to get veneers just to kind of like, you know, be confident about my smile again. And a lot of people don't think there's anything wrong with my smile, but listen, I just want to get my teeth done, so that's why I put that there. And then in the next little box, it says, life doesn't come with a manual, it comes with a mother. And I must let you guys know, like, my mom is my everything. Like, I don't know where or what I would be without my mother, without her prayer, without her love. My mom is my world, and when God really just blesses me, like, I want to be able to just get my mom whatever she wants. Go on a trip with my mom. I want to give my mom like a brand new car. Like, I have so many plans for my mom, and you know, I'm always praying like, God protect my mom, cover my mom in the blood of Jesus. I just want, I don't know how else I can repay my mom for everything she's done to me, everything she's done for us as a family. So that is why I put that there, guys. My mom is so special to me. So let me wrap this up real quick because I try to keep this under 30 minutes. So the next slide is a girl in the gym, and you know, her booty's perky, stomach flat. That is definitely something I want to do. I do want to get lipo, but it's still something I'm thinking about. I'm so ready to get it, but of course I want to work out first, and then, you know, just have some lipo done in my belly area only, and you know, my back rolls, and that's it, nothing else. I love my body, I just need this stomach gone. So I want to start working out more and being consistent with the gym. And then right below it shows a plate of healthy food. So I also want to incorporate a healthy diet with that because I've been eating so much junk for the past 6 months. I've been so depressed. I was in a bad space in my life, and I found myself eating so much junk, sugar, sodas, which I never really did before. So I definitely want to get back into this healthy eating. And then right next to the plate, there's a bouquet of roses. So I'm gonna talk about this later, but the life that you want, sometimes you have to start creating for yourself. A lot of people want roses every day. They want their men to send them roses every week, blah, blah, blah. And you know, all that kind of stuff. So sometimes just start with yourself. So I want to get myself roses every week. You know, just put them in my house. I don't care what's going on. I just want to get myself roses every week. This is something, of course, I would love from a man. But you know, honey, sometimes you're gonna be waiting forever for a man to do shit for you. So if you can do it, get yourself those roses every week. Start creating that environment, that you want. Start creating that lifestyle for yourself that you want to come to you. You know, start living it the way you want to be treated. Start doing those things to yourself. So you're kind of just aligning everything and inviting that energy. Right on top, it says, all the money I spend comes back to me multiplied. Like, I'm such a big spender. Like, I'm a big spender and a big saver. I am a collector, collecting collections. I love shoes. I love fragrance. I love clothes. I love purses. I love skincare. Like, I literally love everything, guys. I'm always spending money. I literally have to sit myself down sometimes and just talk myself out of spending money. So that was definitely something that I, found myself doing last year. Spending a lot of money and not really getting it back. So now I'm really affirming that this year, every money I spend is gonna come back to me to be multiplied. So of course, I'm gonna be making money in different ways. As you guys have seen, my business, my affiliate marketing, content creating, and all that stuff. So we're gonna move to the last segment, and I'm gonna start from the top. Okay, so in that picture it says, I love myself, I am beautiful, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am confident, I am strong, I am protected, I am wanted, I am successful, I am worthy, I am free, I am independent, I am loved. So this is something that I put as a screensaver on my phone, because it's just a constant reminder that in all aspects of life, I'm important. In days where I feel like I don't have my wig on, I feel like, I don't have my makeup on, I am beautiful. And the best gift that you can have right now is your health, guys. Like, I feel like that's like one of the biggest blessings we overlook. Sometimes, we want to be, we want money, we want to live comfortably, but I feel like health is really something that it's kind of like the biggest blessing, to be healthy. Like, I've seen so many people who have it all and they just wish they could have their health back. So it's something I affirm every day. And I'm wealthy in my thoughts, in everything. I'm wealthy, I'm confident, I'm strong, I'm protected. Whatever evil is sent to me, may it backfire back to the sender. I'm wanted, I'm successful, I'm worthy, I'm free, I'm independent, and I am loved. Okay, guys. And then right next to that, it shows a luxury apartment. My apartment is pretty cute, but I really want to kind of like move into a luxury apartment. I know rent is high and all that stuff, but listen, I'm gonna have the money and I will be moving to my luxury apartment. Right now, I love my apartment, to be honest. Like, I live in Orlando, Florida, so the rent has gone pretty high in Orlando. Like, I was paying, I think since I've been here for about 3 years, and my rent keeps going up every year. Since I've been here, it's gone up by almost $800. So that's definitely not something like, I just have $800 sitting to, keep paying, and nothing is getting better about the place. So it's just kind of like, I could be in a better space, like a bigger space. The place is actually kind of small too. So it's like, I see myself moving to a luxury apartment. I definitely want to do like high rise downtown, and it might be in a new city, who knows. I didn't really put that here because I feel like there are certain moves that are just kind of like made hoop, and maybe moving out of the city might be one of them for me. I still have my list here till kind of like mid-year, so I'm gonna stay here, but definitely my next place is gonna be a luxury apartment. And right below there is a white Mercedes GLE coupe. I want that car so bad. Like, I literally just got a car last year when I got a Lexus. So I did want to get a Mercedes, but I feel like at that time it would be more of like an expense. And I really read this tip right before I bought my car. All right, yeah, so it says, do not buy any luxury items or like a luxury car if you cannot pay all your bills with one paycheck. So I'm pretty sure everybody gets paid bi-weekly, and so let's say you're getting paid like 2,500 every paycheck, so you're making maybe like 5K a month. And if you can't settle all your bills with 25K from the first paycheck, do not get nothing luxury. So my car note is, you know, pretty much the same as a Mercedes. The car note I'm paying right now would have actually been the same as me. I'm actually getting a Mercedes because I want to pay off my car quick. But it actually is it was a really wise decision. I don't look back at it, but I just feel like this year will be better for me because I am affirming that I will be better financially and I will have money to afford anything that I want. So I'm definitely wanting to get my dream car, and I want it to be wrapped just like that in the red ribbon from the showroom. And then if you look at the next slide, it shows a lady in a tub with a champagne. If you look at the bottom, it says Soft Life. And there's another little, hold on. I'm trying to get to it, guys, because it's looking so small on my computer. So it pretty much says Soft Life. So all that little row is kind of like my Soft Life perspective, just like really living the soft life. Your body is healthy, your mind is creative, and your soul is calm. And I'm trying to zoom it in, guys, but I cannot do it. I'll probably zoom it in for you guys. Let me see if I can actually read out to you what exactly it's saying so you guys have a better understanding of soft life. I'm definitely gonna cover soft life in one of my next videos, and you guys need to stay tuned for that one. I'm really excited to share with you guys a few tips about soft life and just to get different views on soft life. So it says a life of ease, peace, comfort, intentional happiness. It does not require struggle, love, stress, and distress. It consists of mutual relationships, clarity, and self-care. So my self-care days, like I said, is getting my nails done, going to the spa, you know, spoiling myself with all the luxuries that I can afford, and, you know, just keeping my soul calm. And then if you look at the last slide, it says princess treatment only. So that is all I'm accepting this year. And then if we go back to the end here, I think I have one more on my vision board. It says treat yourself. So I never want to feel guilty about spending money on myself. Like, I work too damn hard to not spend anything on myself, and I'm not waiting for nobody's son to come treat me the way I want to be treated. So with that being said, guys, this is kind of like a wrap up of my vision board for the year 2023. And before I forget, the little box that I had told you guys about, let me try to see if I can zoom it in for you guys because you might not be able to see it. That is just kind of like what you call it, it's kind of like just the conclusion, I must say, of my vision board. And I really thought about it last minute, and I feel like it's really important in this vision board. So if you go up here, guys, we're going to see something that says all things are possible. Guys, all things are possible. First thing you need to do is change your mindset. And if you guys see in the all things are possible, there's like a little ball in there. That is a mustard seed, guys. If you're like spiritual, if you're a Christian like me, like God says you just need faith of a mustard seed. And that's why I put that mustard seed there, to remind myself that all things are possible with faith. Even if you have faith as little as that little dot right there, God can grant you your heart's desires. God can give you anything you want. You just need to trust Him. You need to put all your faith in Him. Do not put your faith in man. God will help you with whatever it is you're trying to get through in life. And guys, that is why I put that little mustard seed. Like, I just zoomed it in, but you guys can see it's right here. So your face really has to be this little. I just zoomed it in, so you can imagine when it was zoomed out, it was tinier than that. But that's all you need. And I must tell you guys, like, I've been looking for a new job, and I told myself, you know, I currently work in hospitality, like, it's good, but I'm just like, I feel like I need to evolve and, you know, just experience more growth and get into something else. So I applied for like so many different jobs, and this isn't my dream job. Like, a few jobs have reached out to me. Of course, they have better offers than my current one. That is something that I really just spoke into existence in, you know, the end of the year. And I told myself in January, I want to make sure I have a different job. And this is the third day of the year, guys. I already got 2 emails from, you know, companies that are definitely like having better offers than my current one, offering me jobs. So I feel like your mindset needs to change first, guys, in order to achieve anything. You know, I have my vision board from last year. I wish I could show it to you guys. There's so many things on there that I don't want to say I didn't achieve. I achieved a few, but most of them are mindset things. Like, you can't go into this new year and say, maybe it's gonna happen. No, for me, everything here is happening. I'm gonna take it off with you guys. I want you guys to hold me accountable. So you have to change your mindset. And I'm gonna suggest a book for you guys. This book really changed my thought process. It really just put me in a different space as an individual. It helped me tune my thoughts. It helped me overturn any negative thoughts that come to my mind. You guys need to get this book. I'm gonna link it in the description box, and it's gonna be in my Amazon storefront. You guys can purchase it from there. It's about, I want to say $10 or $13, and they also have like a Kindle. I bet you can read it off your laptop, like whatever works for you. But The Power of Positive Thinking is really a book that has changed the way I think, and I wish I found that book earlier. So it really just helps you see things from a positive perspective, and it just shows you how negativity can really just, you know, it can just hold you in life. Like, you'll be stagnant because of your negative thought process. Like, everything starts with the mind. Even how you feel as a whole in your body starts with your mind. Imagine if all the negative thoughts that you have in your mind of you telling yourself you can't make it, or that's too much for you, you wouldn't do it. Imagine if you replace those thoughts with, I can do it, I'm gonna do this, let me start working on this. And then it's actually gonna make your body wanna move, wanna do things, wanna get up, make this video. Like, you really have to start replacing those thoughts with positive thoughts, and see how much your life would change, guys. I'm so excited for this year, guys. I hope you guys made it through this far in the video. And also, if you guys like this hair, you know, my Amazon wigs always doing me great. This is a company I worked with before, and they have awesome hair, guys. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. So easy to curl. These were like yesterday's curls, and I really just brushed it out, and I wanted something loose. But this is a perfect wig. It's also gonna be linked in my Amazon storefront if you guys want to purchase it. It was from Beauty something. I'll take a screenshot, and of course I'm gonna leave you guys a link in my description box. So I'm so excited to be on this journey, and like I said, I want you guys to be my accountability partners. I want you guys to check on me every week. I'm definitely going to be posting more than usual. It might be 3 or 4 videos a week, just really depending on what time I have, but definitely videos are going to be coming through every week. Guys, don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you guys like this video. If you guys need help setting up your vision boards, if you guys just need somebody to talk to, like, go ahead and shoot me a DM on Instagram. It's going to be @OliviaTati_. Everything will be linked in the description, guys. I'm so thankful for you guys taking your time. I hope you guys are also getting on planning your visions for this new year. There's really enough for everybody out here. There's enough for you. There's enough for me. We can all make it in, you know, whatever we want to do, you know. I'm just appealing to everybody. Get this book and, you know, start reading it, and take time with yourself. I know it's a new year and everybody comes with this boom, 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 like I'm ready for the new year. But like I said, it doesn't always happen to be everybody's time. Sometimes it may not be your time. It may be your time to actually start, working on yourself, fishing out the bad habits. Just be patient with yourself. That is the best thing you can do. Don't try to hop on everything, but you can definitely start by taking baby steps. Like I said, reading books that are going to open your mind so you see things in a different perspective and a different view. So with that being said, guys, this is the end of my video. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. If you guys have any ideas of videos you want me to post, please go ahead and leave them in the comment section. I go through all my comments, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.